Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Anime Trainer, and today we're going to deep dive into what I think is going to happen when the Dragon Ball Super anime comes back. But before we get into my very well thought out theory, go ahead and smash the like button, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button too. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before June, so I greatly appreciate the help. Go ahead and click the button. Anyway, let's get into it. I think that when the anime comes back, we're going to see more of the Galactic Patrol. After all, we've really only seen Jocko and the Galactic King guy so far, so there's a lot of potential there. Maybe they've come to Earth to kidnap Boo for a secret mission because they think that Boo might have the Grand Supreme Kai's power, like his magic. And that power is needed to stop a terrible villain from ages past who has been freed from prison. And I think that Toriyama might actually go for a different design from his usual, like something really fresh. So like maybe this one looks like a goat man or something, like a goat wizard, like an ancient goat wizard. Yeah, and then he uses the Dragon Balls to make himself young again, and he's also like Galactus. He can eat worlds, which makes him able to depower Goku and Vegeta and beat them in a fight, so they have to run off to go train. So Goku goes off to master Ultra Instinct, and Vegeta heads off somewhere really unexpected, like, I don't know, Yardrat or something, and it's really unlike the Yardrat we envisioned in DBZ. There's different types, or you know, here's the thing. Vegeta is just going to learn how to do special stuff with this thing that we're going to call spirit control. And that is, he'll make his normal attacks like even more effective. He'll just, because he learns how to use his energy more efficiently. And as well as he's going to go ahead and learn instant transmission and maybe a technique that can help separate the energy that the bad guy is absorbing. In the meantime, this now revitalized Goat Wizard has released all of the prisoners from the Galactic Prison and powered them up, which is going to give him minions, but also give everyone who is not Goku or Vegeta something to fight. But since Toriyama has a history of pulling things from his past, there's also like an android character in the prison, number for a name and everything, and he could just straight up copy powers, so Gohan, Piccolo, and the rest of the gang that would normally be able like trashing minions is going to have a really tough time with this guy. Anyway, long story short here, Space Goat Wizard Galactus is devouring worlds and making himself stronger, but then word gets back to him about Earth, and so he decides to head there. During this time, Goku has found an unlikely person to train him, like maybe an undercover angel or something, and has gained the ability to activate Ultra Instinct Omen at will. He fights with the goat pretty evenly at this point, having gained relatively solid control of the form, but he ends up running out of power and he gets beaten. And bam! In pops Vegeta, busting out into Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and throwing serious hands with his new powers, which manages to tear the energy right out of the bad guy like it's nothing. And you think that Vegeta's going to get a win, but then all of a sudden, the Goat Wizard eats the android that can copy powers, and who has previously copied the Space Goat's own powers, so now he's twice as strong and he can copy powers, and Vegeta still doesn't get the win because Toriyama doesn't want to give Vegeta the win. He ends up copying Vegeta's powers, making his new ability worthless. It looks like the Warriors are just about to lose to Goat Galactus when the undercover angel leaps into the fray to fight against him. He crushes the Goat's ability to copy, but not before one of the hands he has copies the angel's own powers. And then we'll conveniently forget about that until later. But because he intervened, now the angel is going to cease to exist. Goku steals inspiration from Gohan's Cell fight, and rage takes him to the full silver-haired Ultra Instinct form. He proceeds to beat the enemy up really bad, just beat the brakes off him, but then he gives him a Senzu Bean instead of finishing it, because of course he does. And then the goat uses the power from the angel to also have Ultra Instinct. So now we have an Ultra Instinct versus Ultra Instinct fight. They fight a lot, but the bad guy can't handle the power of Ultra Instinct because he didn't do any training or anything. He just got it through hacks and starts to grow like Cell before he exploded because his body's starting to give up. But it's going to be a little different. Like he's going to fuse with the planet or something. Now the whole world is going to explode and destroy the whole galaxy, and it's going to suck really bad. They formulate some kind of plan that if they can destroy the final gem on the bad guy's head, all of it will end. So Goku goes for that attack. Maybe Vegeta uses a special technique to siphon some of the energy off the wizard goat. But right at the last second, Goku runs out of power to sustain Ultra Instinct. Everyone is freaking out, and out of nowhere, a massive amount of God Ki shows up because the Grand Kai inside of Fat Buu has found Oob and sent the energy to Goku necessary to get back to Ultra Instinct. So Goku beats the bad guy and everything returns to normal in the universe. They even managed to bring the angel guy back, but he's mortal now. And if any of this doesn't sound familiar to you, then I have one thing to say. Read the damn manga. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for our YouTube members and our patrons. And until next time, I'm the Anime Trainer. Good luck and train hard.